Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
It's always all about Goldmine Thoughts, right? Coach Barnes joining us here. Excited to have her. Hi, welcome back. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to be here, Jill.
Me too. Same here as always. Great conversations. We had a little 2-week or so hiatus, but glad to see you back here with us. And tell us a little bit about what you do. And I know it's going to be a great topic because we always have great conversations. And Coach Barnes is unique. I speak to a lot of coaches, but she, is it genuineness? She's sincere, so positive, and she has her own share of struggles, and she'll be open with you about that. And it's, you know what, she keeps going. She's persistent. So I really enjoy talking to you. So for those that may not know a little bit about you, would you mind sharing?
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the week edition with Coach Barnes. I am the founder and CEO of Goldmine Thoughts, located in Brooklyn, New York, 55 Washington Street, down out in Dumbo, the heart of Brooklyn. And so like Jill said, my coaching service is unique because I cater to not only the professional you, but the entire you. My goal is to help you heal from your trauma, navigate through your thoughts, feelings, and emotions so that you feel the best about yourself and you show up the best version of yourself. Goldmine Thoughts. Definitely here to help you polish your crown and let that gem within you shine through.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. And just to catch up, how are you been? How are your clients? How's everyone doing?
I've been pretty well. I definitely took some time. I took a page from my trauma healing book, and I took 2 weeks to really just put a pause, reset, pour into myself so that I can show up again the best version of myself so that I can help clients navigate through their thoughts, emotions, and feelings. As an empath and as a leadership and life coach, you kind of go through this experience with your clients. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like a shared experience, right? So as they're explaining to you what they're going through and, you're helping them navigate, you kind of get a sense and go through it with them as they relive those tough moments or those struggles. So it can definitely be taxing on the soul. It can be taxing on the mind. And so it's important to definitely take time for yourself so that you can reset, work through what you're feeling, and then also shed that weight so that you can have that capacity to both heal yourself and the other person.
Oh, that's beautiful because we all need some healing. We all need some help. We all need some guidance. Nobody's life is easy and nobody's life is without struggle, and you're guiding them, you're holding their hand, you're cheering them on. Could you talk more about the process of working with someone like yourself? How does it work?
Absolutely. So what I originally do when we first come on, we do a consultation. And from the consultation, I do like a risk assessment of resilience between your risk factors and your protective factors. And what that does is it allows you to assess the points in the triggers within you that you kind of need to focus on, or the strengths and the growth. I don't like to say weaknesses. I like to say growths, right? Because all have the ability to dig and tap into that area of growth and elevate it. So when I think, usually people say, tell me your strengths, tell me your weaknesses. And then when I think about a weakness, it's kind of like you leaving it there. It's like, okay, I'm lacking in that area and I'm going to leave it there. Yeah. But when you think about it, when you change the perspective and you think about it as a growth, now it has this positive spin to it, and you can say, I'm going to work at this. This is an area that I'm going to push myself, and I'm not going to think of it as I struggle in that area, so I'm not going to even tap into it. This is an area I'm going to tap into so I can turn it into a strength, and I can say, hey, this is how I progress. So I encourage them to think after going through that process, okay, now we can identify what your strengths are, and we can use those to help you elevate your growth areas. And so that's pretty much how we start the process, right? Going through that. And it's been very